Hey Melton Nation, Russ Elliott, Senior Vice President of Operations, and I'm speaking with you today from Torque, which is our gym facility and our main office here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It is March, and basketballs are in the air, and spring is in the air, and freight is in the air, and pollen is in the air because my sinuses are driving me crazy. So joining me today is Marilyn Surber, and we want to give you a quick update on how things are going in the company and just bring you up to date on a few items. So Marilyn, we're in the gym, and my two favorite subjects were always lunch and recess, and got A's in that all the time.
Me too.
And it hasn't changed as I've gotten older. So tell us, Marilyn, our most recent driver and rookies of the month.
All right. Well, hello, Melton drivers, and please join me in congratulating our most recent driver of the month, Mr. Ronnie French, who's actually been with us for 3 million miles and has gotten driver of the month again. So congratulate him. And our rookie of the month, David Clenending, who has, these drivers both get cash reward. They get entered into a drawing for driver of the year and rookie of the year. They also get a hard hat decal, so help me in congratulating them.
In February, we hosted our annual ambassador breakfast here in Tulsa, and we had over 70 ambassadors in town. I believe we had close to 28 retired ambassadors and a host of office personnel, and Marilyn, over 200 people in attendance,
Over
correct?
200 people were at the breakfast.
It's always a huge time, and Bob Peterson, our chairman and CEO, always enjoys the day because he gets to hand out profit-sharing checks to the ambassadors and the Blue Knights as well. And I'm telling you guys, you need to make sure that you get your MAC credentials in line so you can be eligible for these. That's for our ambassadors and our Blue Knight group. So if you don't have all your MAC credentials and you're not safe, or you don't pick up and deliver on time, you're not going to get to participate. But the majority of them did. It was over $100,000 this time, and so we're extremely excited about that. And Marilyn, I think you had a question. We've got a new trailer in our fleet.
We've got a new trailer. I've been seeing some step decks on the yard. Russ, can you tell us about that?
Yeah, step deck trailers, and they are officially step deck, all one word. They're not low boys, they're not single drops. We're calling them step decks. And we have 200 of them, and they've started to come in, and we've actually deployed them on the road about a week ago. And the response from our customers is tremendous, and they're starting to get out all over the country. They are 53 feet aluminum, so they're all aluminum. We can put a full 48,000 pounds on them, and they have sliding rear axles. So that will allow us to go to all the provinces up in Canada, which is huge. We haven't been servicing Canada with our flatbeds because of the fixed spreads. But with the single drops, we're going back to Canada.
Well, that's exciting news for our drivers, Russ. I know that they're really excited about pulling the step decks.
Oh, absolutely. They're a much easier trailer, and quite frankly, a safer trailer for our drivers to work on because they're much lower to the ground. And that brings up our overall freight condition. Our sales and operations teams and inside sales are working extremely hard. You know, 2016 was a difficult year for trucking and for Melton in that regard. But let me tell you, freight is way ahead so far this year where we were a year ago, and we're very excited about that. Our customers are telling us that they're anticipating a great year, and so we are off to a fantastic start, and it's just going to build and build and build as we go through the year. We're very excited about that.
It's good news.
So, Marilyn, I think at our breakfast we had a huge announcement.
We had a huge announcement. Mr. Melvin Eason, who has driven over 2 million miles with Melton Truck Lines, was awarded 2016 Driver of the Year. So if you see Melvin on the road, make sure you tell him congratulations. As Driver of the Year, you get a custom decal for your truck. You get a personalized leather jacket. You also get $2,500, so that's really exciting. Also in April, we're going to be celebrating some things here in Tulsa. We're going to be having a driver roundtable. We're also going to be celebrating our top fuel leaders for 2016, and we'll also be announcing our Rookie of the Year for 2016. So a lot of great things going on, so stay tuned for those announcements.
I want to take a minute just to brag on us and really brag on you, because we hear it all the time from our shippers, and we had a major shipper contact us about a week ago and tell us how professional Melton drivers are. They come in with a clean truck. I don't know the last time I saw a dirty Melton truck. I've been here 26 years. I don't think I've ever seen a dirty Melton truck, with exception of maybe the Northeast when it's nasty. But even then, it's just a couple of days and they're clean. But they're always clean. Melton drivers are professional, courteous. They pick up and they deliver on time, which is fantastic. Guys, that is what buys us freight. You know, sales and ops, we can contact customers all day long. But the proof is in when you pick up and deliver on time and damage-free, which you do hundreds of times every day. That buys us repeat business more than anything. Marilyn, it's springtime. There's concerns on the road in the spring.
There's always concerns on the road. Spring is here, and every time the seasons change, kind of what you guys have to face out on the road changes. So just be aware that in some areas of the country there's snow, but then in some areas of the country it's spring break and there's travelers on the road and there's new road construction because it's nice weather outside. So just always remember you're the captain of your own ship, and if you have any questions about what's safe, contact safety. They're here for you 24 hours a day to help you with any concerns you might have.
You know, we never say it enough, and it's just a simple thank you. Thank you for what you do out on the road every day. And, you know, when you're away from home, you're picking up and delivering in all kind of weather conditions. We realize that, but just thank you from all of us for being the great drivers that you are. And I want to touch back to our gym for a second. It's never too late for you to begin practice safe health and wellness and great eating habits. And certainly when you're in Tulsa, utilize this gym facility. We also have one in Laredo for your use. And I know it's a little bit tougher out on the road, but our wellness manager, Brett Brigham, has developed a lot of programs that you can do out on the road, and healthy eating is the real key to it. So if you're shoving bad things in your mouth, you're going to get bad results in your body. So keep that in mind as you're going up and down the road. 2017 is going to be the greatest year ever for Melton Truck Lines. I can just feel it, and I can feel it in the freight. Mostly I can feel the spring in my allergies. But anyway, Marilyn, with that, we're going to get out of here, and we're going to wish you a excellent freight season, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Melton drivers.